Everyone knows that when it comes to management simulation games, I just can't get enough. So let me tell you about the latest dinosaur zoo game, Parkasaurus. Oh, it's gonna be dynamite. Parkasaurus was first released in early access back in 2018 to allow users to experience the game while it was still in development. I had a little play of it then, and I really wanted to play more of it.
Yeah, I really want to play more of it.
The idea is to put you in charge of building and running a zoo. But instead of elephants and kangaroos, your park is full of stegosauruses and apatosauruses. Jumping in, you can start your own park and do your thing, try creative sandbox mode, or play through a guided campaign, which also teaches you a bit more about some of the game's deeper gameplay mechanics. But however you choose to play, it's all about those dinos. You'll need to take good care of your dino friends, from building them a nice biodiverse enclosure to providing toys to keep them entertained. A happy dinosaur is a healthy dinosaur, and if you want to keep them healthy, you better employ some experts. You can hire vets, janitors, security personnel, and scientists to take on various jobs around the park. There's your usual feeding and cleaning, but the most important job is jumping into the mysterious portal. Here, you take a team on an expedition to dig for fossils using tetromino shapes. I really liked this minigame. It's nice to have a break from running a highly successful dinosaur park to just do a bit of puzzling. Although if you don't want the distraction, you can have your team automatically finish the expedition. For a small fee, of course. The deeper you dig, the more goodies you stand to gain. These can range from money to science points that are used to research upgrades. But most importantly are the fossilized footprints and skulls that are needed to get new dinosaurs. You can use these alongside gems to unlock new dinosaur types and buy eggs to hatch. This system creates a nice sense of progression, as you have to research rarer gems to unlock some dinosaurs. And you have to have the right genus of skulls and footprints to get an egg. But once you have all your dinosaur buddies, it's time for fashion! That's right, you can dress up your dinosaurs. This gives them various perks and can help make them more appealing to your customers. I know, I'd find it plus 80 more appealing if the dinosaur I saw was wearing some cool headwear. But be warned, hats can be expensive, and you don't want to Brachiosaurus the bank. Having said that, it isn't too hard to make money in this game. But if you are struggling, might I recommend offering free burgers to luring customers? Then once they're lining up, pump the price up to $30. Since they've already made a promise to their stomach for a tasty burger, they'll just pay up. It's a good way to make some quick cash. Though let's be honest, I do it for the satisfaction of finding a clever little loophole. And so much of management sims is finding your own groove in the million things there are to do. Although Parkasaurus does let you off the hook from the juggling act because it's not too demanding in the long run. This is a much more chill, slightly simplified version of the sim park genre, which is absolutely perfect for people who don't play many of these games. That's not to say you can completely go on autopilot. If you don't pay attention, you can end up with a dino breakout on your hands. My hands! Thankfully, my guests seem to like it. Even though I usually like to be quite challenged by my sim experience, the colourful and whimsical style makes it so easy to just enjoy the ride. It's like they've instilled the core parts of a management sim and given it to you no fuss, which just makes for a super fun experience. There's still a sense of connection to your dinosaurs and the need to progress and improve your park to get more species. Although the simplified nature occasionally makes parts of the game a bit vague. There's limited data on many things, like not being able to see how much money a food truck is making. This makes it harder to identify problems and then fix them, and to know whether something is a feature or a bug. Also, the terrain tool is pretty frustrating. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I can tell you that it's not what I want to be going on. I'm just gonna flatten everything. But aside from those mild complaints, I think Parkasaurus is Triceratops. I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 rubber chickens. Oh, I think I better get out of here. That sounded like a T-Rex. Do you think he saw us?